Hi there, my name is Candace Liedergerber. I'm a licensed mental health counselor and a registered yoga teacher in the state of Florida. This video is a continuation of a video series regarding questions, fears, and concerns I hear most often regarding EMDR. These questions come from clients that are prospective clients looking to understand what EMDR is, as well as clients that I'm already working with, just looking to understand more. In the last video, I shared my understanding of how EMDR therapy is different from hypnotherapy. And if you'd like to watch that video, you can click on that link below. So on to today's topic. A question that I get asked often as sort of a runner-up to the question, is EMDR therapy like hypnotherapy? And that is the question, is EMDR therapy right for me, right? And I will say that one of psychology's favorite answers fits right here. And that answer is, it depends. It depends on a lot of different factors. But I think the most important factor is, what are you looking to get out of therapy? So if you are looking to have someone as a sounding board so you can vent without bias and without judgment, are you looking to talk through the issues that are bringing you into therapy verbally to make sense of them, right? Are you looking to analyze negative cognitions and consciously work to shift through them into positive cognitions? So certainly an EMDR therapist can do all of the above. And speaking for myself, at different times as a therapist, I do all of these pieces. But I will say that these pieces are not the primary focus of EMDR therapy per se. Now, again, speaking for myself as a therapist, I can say that when I'm working with a client who is interested in EMDR therapy, I'm intentional about using the EMDR model. Now, what this means in everyday terms is that we focus on helping the client build resources and coping skills to help them feel grounded for a good handful of sessions. We focus on that for a while. And when the client feels like they have a healthy amount of skills to deal with triggers and, really cope with everyday life, so that way their internal balance isn't tipped as often, we can start using EMDR to process past negative life events, trauma, stress that have all impacted their current thought patterns and how they see themselves and how they see the world. So here are a couple of common factors, a couple of common threads that I've seen within my EMDR clients who have shared that EMDR has felt like a good fit for them. Now, certainly this is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Different therapists may work differently, and I'm only sharing my observations. So the first common thread is that they are all very motivated for change. It often comes up that they have tried various other therapy modalities and they have helped, at least a little bit to make things better, but they're really wanting something more, hence EMDR. The second common thread that I've noticed is that these clients are typically pretty dedicated in showing up and doing the work, but also in practicing these skills that they need outside of the therapy room too. So these clients have some practice in stabilizing themselves and regulating their emotional state pretty well. Although I do feel that EMD, which is eye movement desensitization, can help to do this as well. And just to say briefly, EMD is different from EMDR as there's no reprocessing of the past trauma. It's just focused on helping one feel better about their current present triggers so they can increase those coping skills. And common thread number 3. So really the biggest factor that I've seen most often come up is that they're just plain tired of having past trauma and anxiety and stress and so forth really just rear its ugly head at the worst times. They're tired of their life being disrupted. They're tired of their life being ran by all of these things. They want more, which I think is understandable. So I hope this has helped in giving you some insight into EMDR therapy and me as an EMDR therapist as you decide if EMDR therapy is right for you. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out. It's so important to ask questions and discuss with your therapist or a potential therapist that you're thinking about working with, so that way you can figure out, is this person a good fit for me, right? And as always, you can visit my webpage, www.soul-mission.org/contact, where you can contact me with any questions you have, or you can also request a free 15-minute consultation. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel here or to my newsletter on the website, soul-mission.org, to receive updates when new content goes live. All right, be well. Bye.